Scorpio, this is your channel messages for the 13th of February. Scorpio, you are the 13th zodiac sign. So 13 on 13, I'm getting something about the number 26. Alright, 2 and 6 is 8. I'm getting 2 13s. Or you're doing something on the 13th. Or the 13 is very significant. I'm getting you're doing something on the 13th. So the 13 is, you're doing it again on the 13th. Maybe you're born on the 13th and you got married on the 13th, or you're doing it on 2 13s. I don't know what that means. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading, or something about a 26. This could be player number 13, player number 26, player number 8. 13, 26, and 8. They all have them pass. They pass through the same like fortune or the vortex of energy. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Maybe somebody mixed up a 13 with an 8. They act the same way. Or a 13 with a 26. They act the same way. Well, 13 and 13 is 26. So maybe that's why they act the same way. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Scorpio. Ooh. We have beginnings coming out first. So something's about to begin, even though you're the ending. Scorpio! Hi! Hello! At this time, we'll just like to lay Scorpio to rest. This is the beginning of the 13th. Scorpio's ending. Oh, in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release it. I just had a phone to call you up to hold the conversations about how you getting rough. I'm saying as my body's saying go, but my spirit's still gray. It's over. That's what it's telling me. It's over. Nothing's ever to be. Cover me down, cause the devil is trying to break me down. Oh, that's the things I need to say. When say I'm weak and my skin is still gray. Just take it away. Just take it away. Scorpio, hi. Yeah, I'm getting something is about to begin. Something on the 13th. We have Raphael. You might have Pluto in Scorpio. Okay? Maybe you have Pluto in Scorpio. Something always change. It's the ending every day. It could be something about, you know how a series have episodes? The episodes ends, but the series continues. You're getting it ends every day. Scorpio, Raphael, healing, guidance, and travel. We have Abaddon, angel of destruction, abyss and chaos, and we have beginning and endings. Scorpio, sorry, we have beginning and endings. Something about a Scorpio. Okay, so does life begin when you die, or it begins when you're born? Does death lead into being reborn, or life leads into death? Because the whole purpose of having life is to die one day, hopefully at an old age, hopefully at a healthy age. Death is inevitable, Scorpio. But then look on the birth charts of people who are born in the death season, Scorpio season. You get life. But the point of life is to what? What was the point of life? Was it to, if you really look on it, is to live as long as possible? Because Scorpio is a death, you have to dead one day. So is it the point of living to die good? Or I'm getting something about when does the time start, Scorpio? Does it start when the person dies and the spirit ascends, or does it start when the spirit goes into the stomach? Because I'm getting beginnings and death. That could also be Genesis and Revelations. Something about Genesis and Revelations. Or the 13th scripture, something about the 13th. We have mirror, or the 13, 31, and we have flowers. Now I know you have flowers at a funeral, you also have flowers at a wedding. Who catch the flowers, who catch the bouquet, marries next. You always have balloons on a birthday, right? Was it traditional to have flowers on your birthday? I know you have flowers at a wedding, the floral, and you're catching the flowers, right? The girls catch the flowers. That's at the wedding. At the funeral, you have flowers. You know, you put flowers on the grave. Was there a flowers for birthdays? I'm getting some more flowers, beginning and ending. Yeah, because in the beginning, when you buy the flowers, it's beautiful. But what is the point of the flowers? To be there until the flower dies. And that was the whole point. The whole point of the flowers, the flowers is not a tree. It's not like a vine of potatoes. It's not a tree that produces fruit and it continually lives on. The sole point of these flowers, this whatever this plant is, was to bloom and be picked to last this season and then die. That was the whole point. The whole clapping, the whole, oh my God, they're beautiful. The whole existence of these plants was for just be picked for a certain time, a week, 14 days, and that's it. It didn't take the plant 14 days for grow from the stem, from a seed, for blossom, for go up in vines, for even produce these flowers and beautiful leaves. It took months. Months for only a presentation that's going to last like oh my God, for 14 days, max, 21 days. We're getting something about the beginning and the ending. Scorpio. First card out is the King of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords. I'm getting there's a fire sign here that's pissed. He's mad. I'm getting something about anxiety. I'm getting somebody's pacing around. I'm getting somebody's doing something over and over and over again. I'm getting you do something so much times it's not working anymore. I'm getting you have anxiety. I'm not sure if you're in your car and you're driving around a lot. I'm getting you have anxiety. You're driving under anxiety, you drive under pressure. Or there's something that you're doing. I don't know if you're performing magic. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I'm getting two people. I'm getting an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm also getting a fire sign. Okay, I see you're running away from the air sign. I'm getting told the air sign something that wasn't true, and the air sign is like coming to attack you. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming to beat your ass, and you are running away. I'm getting a runaway. I'm getting the air sign is saying, I can't believe I was so dumb for the trick. Me is usually the smart one. I'm getting somebody's, I don't know if somebody's showing up at your house. I'm getting something about you and somebody in an altercation. The air sign is showing up to your house and you're running away. Or two people in a car chasing each other. Ooh, wait. I don't know if you mix up two people. The two knights could be twins, it could be brothers. I have 7 of Swords. I'm getting theft. I'm getting the fire sign stole something from you. Somebody stole your phone. Somebody, I'm getting something about phone, something about your account, something about passwords. I'm getting something get stolen. 7 of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. I'm getting something about a lot of drinking. I'm not sure if you were drinking with a man. I'm getting pictures were taken of you and this man drinking, and it was very close together. I'm getting something about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting something about it could be a Caucasian man and a melanated man in black. Two friends. I'm getting the Caucasian man is scared shitless about what the black guy going to do or say. There's something about something was said when somebody was intoxicated. Or maybe there was getting something happen very awkward sexually between these two men when one was drinking together. We have the Knight of Cups, that's a third guy, and we have the Lover's card, that's a Gemini. We're getting something about we're getting 3 men. We have Knight 3 times. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Some about 3 men. I'm getting a love triangle among 3 men. The lovers is Gemini, something about Gemini. Me getting the Gemini is scared shitless because the black one is going to tell this one. Okay, me don't know if is it something about two white men who's together? Me getting one or una cheat with a black guy. This is all gay things, okay? Me getting I'm sorry. Well, literally, if this was in color, it would have been the rainbow. That's the Ten of Cups. We're getting a Pisces. We're getting a Knight of Wands. We're getting a Three of Swords. Okay, we're getting treated. We're getting you're telling somebody about a sexual encounter you had with another guy when you were a child. Could be that. Scorpio. Or we're getting something about this couple. We're getting three men. We're getting three men and we're getting a younger guy who wanna have. I'm not sure if the younger guy is one of these three men's son. We're getting a younger guy and we're getting three older men. I don't know if these three adult men is telling you, hey, come somewhere with us. We're getting some about three older men. We're getting you're the youngest guy. I don't know if you're in your 20s, but the guy is older than you. We're getting them to invite. Is it that they might tell you for do something where you said, no, I don't want to do that. That's not what my family would want me to do. Or they might tell you to come somewhere with them. These three men is telling you to come somewhere with them. We're getting you the youngest of the group. We're getting these are all guys. We're getting something about, like they might invite her to come over them house. They might invite her to come drink with them. But yes, you want to hang out. I don't know if it's your co-workers, but you're saying, yes, you want to hang out with these guys. I mean, it's three successful men. But, like, why them want to hang out with you? We're getting something about some... I don't know if they might try to initiate you. No, I'm getting them to try to have sex with you. Something about the Gemini. We're getting you saying the Gemini, they come on to you, or the Gemini... We're getting you doing... I don't know if you're an actor. And you want boy, he's a guy, he's a young guy in their 20s. Did you ever act? I'm getting something about you talk about three men who they try to come on to you or who they want to have sex with you. I'm getting two of the men them was in a relationship. But him never want nobody to know. But there's also something about a black guy. But I'm getting you are the youngest one when you came in. It's like, yeah, see these things, but yeah, keep the secret, you not talk about it. But me getting these three men start to invite you places and me getting them to try some of them at Scorpio. Me don't know, mirror, endings, flowers. I always think when men don't get, it's a normal man, normal men who normal. When you tell them what to do, them do it. They give them an order, them do it. That's why them always use men for the army. Men won't ask questions about why should we kill or what would the children think. That's questions what women ask. You give them orders and them do it. We're getting something about men talking about them being abused by other men. I don't know if this is men talking about being abused by other men and them tell their mother and the mother never believe them. This could be men being abused by other men, by men their mother bringing to the house. We're getting something about flowers. Something about you, Scorpio, you're the dead. We're getting something about you want to tell something, a story what did happen to you. This could be about you, your mom, exes. When we're getting, if you tell the story, you feel like it's gonna mash up the whole family. Mash it up. Mash it the fuck up. Destruction. You know, see what the fucking Kardashians had to go through? Kim Kardashian wasn't only showing her pussy. She was showing her pussy with a guy. A black guy. In the black. Outside everybody could have put the camera upon Kim. Look how much people in Hollywood. Kim one black guy. Kim, that's what you do. Yeah. Pornhub also wants to tell your viewers that in honor of Black History Month, we're putting our black content creators on the front page. So if you're not really used to seeing black vagina, this is your time. Happy Black History Month to all the black kings and queens. Martin Luther King. What did you learn today? I learned about Martin Luther King Jr. Okay, great. And what did you learn about Martin Luther King Jr.? He died for our sins. No, sweetie, that's Jesus. We get him, mash it up. Mash it the fuck up. It's your time. Maybe the family never pay attention to it. Maybe right now the family boring. Not now go on. We not call each other phone. You hear from this person? No, come and see our post on Facebook, but me never like to hear. And your sister should not dye her hair again, right? So me don't know if she not go through something while she dye her hair. Me gonna see if me can send this girl for call her and ask her what is happening. Come in, mash it up. You don't need to start talking about the shit what you happen. Do it before your family dies. Cause me getting something about a lot of men who used to get abused when them younger, something about the man them and their mother, it's stopping Uno from being with girls. Me getting something with me getting like 3 men, some about a lot. Me getting 3 predominant men who this guy is coming out and saying, yeah, 3 are Uno. Him a point the finger on 3 men. Me don't know what I do. But me getting the Gemini scared shitless. Me getting the Leo or the Aries, him a run. Me not even know if the water sign know what the fuck happen. Cause me getting the Gemini gonna take the fall up most out of everybody. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I see the Knight of Wands here, I see the Page of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands. I'm literally getting you leave your son with this guy, and this guy fuck your son. That's what your son I tell you. Your son I tell you say you're leaving with this guy. Or your son is saying the guy give him drugs for smoke. Or the guy gave him a cigarette. I'm getting a story. Your son who is in his 20s, or I don't know, I'm getting a story about you leave your son with this guy and the guy they take advantage of your son. I don't know if the guy they get your son drunk, or the guy was over there with another guy and 2 of them they get your son drunk. There's no women here, are all men. We're getting something about these men, or something about a story you're gonna tell. No. That's your Ola, or you just want mash it up, mash it, the beginning and the end, mash it up. Where you think Jesus Christ is dead for? Jesus Christ dead for all of the sins, taught the sins. Why you have to dead with the sin? You're not fucking, are you Jesus, sweetie? Did your mother get impregnated by a virgin? Huh? Was it Archangel Michael? What about Archangel Raphael? Was it Archangel Gabriel? Uriel? No, it was that nigga down the road who was barely holding a job. I'm going to leave it here. Scorpio, the dead. You will always say you don't want to do things. You will keep your feelings inside. You will not do things because you don't want things to change. Scorpio rules change. It don't only means putting it where you're gonna do after the person dead. All I'm not gonna talk about how this man used to molest you. You're gonna wait till them dead for talk about it. You don't want to talk about it now. You either gonna take the story with you till death, cause you don't want nobody know say you will go through that, or you're gonna wait till the man dead. Scorpio don't represent you going into the coffin. Scorpio represents Pluto, which rules death and rebirth. Okay, you grow all your life, you work, you do what you need to do, you do a job, but you don't know what your life would be. You never push, you never open that door in your life. For live with the truth, for accept say some man did abuse you when you're young. That is not a challenge you push yourself to. That is a death and a rebirth. That is not going to a gym and building your body. That is not showing up for your job and building discipline. This is a death and rebirth of the soul. How would you live your life? How would you treat people? How would you talk to people if you did know, say, you did come clean about the fact that you did get abused and number like by these men? Whether people believe you or not. Would you hold your head higher, or would you still hold your head straight, or would you hold your head down? Me getting you have not gone through that debt. You might go through credit card debt and you pay back the Capital One, the credit card, or the MasterCard, we don't know. But the death and rebirth of your spiritual soul, you never went through that. You might have gained weight a lot and you got slim. You might have gotten, you were slim and you gained weight. That is a death and rebirth too. But Scorpio is the 13th. Your soul have completely make a 360. And that only can happen by telling the truth. Cause the dead man tell no lies, right? Can't tell a lie if you're dead. They can't tell the truth if you're dead either. Just saying. Can you get him out? Get him out. I don't like how he is. Because I don't like him. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out. I'm going to leave it here until next time. Bye.